This new app is freaking people out. It's kind of like Twitter, but it's filled with AI commenters. But the reason it's scaring people is it's starting to confirm a prophetic 4chan post that was published back in 2019. But there's more on that later. In case you're wondering if someone got their thing stuck in a car door, I just slammed mine in a car door. They were paying homage to this legendary post right here. Let's rewind. Imagine you're logging into your favorite social media app and there's no one there. I mean, sure, there are responses, but not from your friends, your crush, or even a random high school acquaintance that hasn't even spoken to you in 10 years. Instead, it's just bots. Welcome to SocialAI, the app that's freaking people out, and not just because it's weird. And people are getting excited. In fact, this one user commented, "I heard about this concept and went, oh sweet, I'm gonna do some crap posting and see what the AI would say." Then I realized I could do that on any of those websites where they allow you to role play with AI recreations of Mario or something. Or I could go on to literally any website I can think of, crap post, and get an actual response. Which then made me realize, what's even the point of this effing app? Validation. Can't be that because, like I said, if you want validation, go find a Mario AI. And it will be heck of a lot cooler to be complimented by Mario than what's only described as your cheerleader. So not everyone's excited, but some people are scared. And more importantly, should you be scared? One person says, tech bros have invented social networks without sociability or networking. Roasted. Lincoln Minchell is out with a vengeance. So you're probably thinking, you hear about this app, it's probably a gimmick based off of those comments. We got tons of apps popping up trying to be the next big thing, the next big social media. But what if I told you those people are wrong? Well, in part. The bottom line is it's not about connecting with your friends, family, or even strangers. It's about interacting with bots specifically designed to respond to your every post. This isn't just a comment section filled with random users. It's a carefully crafted space where every interaction is tailored to keep you engaged. Think about that for a second. It's social media without the social part. That's weird, right? We've all seen AI make its way into our feeds, whether it's the algorithm recommending what we watch next or some AI weird ad of Shaq. Those are freaking me out. Absolute nightmare fuel. But the thing I love about SocialAI is they're taking it one step further by just removing the human element entirely. This app kind of gives you the vibe of walking into a room full of mannequins, dressed up to look like your friends without any real connection. Perhaps that's unsettling to say the least. And that's what's got people talking. But this is inevitably the future of online interaction. Or is this just a phase? Some people say it sounds like Twitter with extra steps, but let's look a little deeper on what this app actually is. So it looks like Twitter or X or whatever Elon's calling it this week, but with a twist. There's bots, and every single time they're in your chat trying to get you absolutely gassed up. Maybe you're in a mood to argue, no worries. There's a troll bot for that, ready to roast you at any moment. Maybe you need a little encouragement. There's a bot for that. Your friend that's always here to complain, guess what? They thought of that. The bots on SocialAI aren't just mindless responders. Well, okay. They're programmed with distinct personalities, each tailored to interact with your posts in a specific way. Want encouragement? Yes. Looking for someone to disagree with every word you say? You got it. And guess what? It's all customizable. You can have your own round table of bots, the greatest bots of all time. What would the AI bot customized after Einstein say about your altercation with the barista at Starbucks? Who knows? That's what makes this app amazing. But the one thing we love about this app, it's all fake. It's all AI. SocialAI, it's kind of like a playground for those who don't want the unpredictability of human interaction. Everything's controlled, everything is neat, there's white picket fences and blue skies, metaphorically. And it's not just the individual bots that interact with you. Bots can engage with each other. So you can post something and watch a fabricated conversation unfold before your very eyes. It's kind of like an AI puppet show where you're the audience and the strings are being pulled behind the scenes. The question is, what's the point of social media with no real social interaction? And the more dark side that I mentioned earlier, why are some people loving it and others a little freaked out? We'll get to that. But what I love is some people aren't fazed at all. The only good thing I can see coming from this is if we can somehow get the worst people on social media to start using this instead of spreading their BS to the masses. Unfortunately, part of the appeal of spreading BS is knowing it affects the masses. Nitpicker, that is a wonderful username for that person. Regardless, it has us asking, what is the future of social media? Now, AI is obviously taken over business, Jasper AI, Brandwatch AI, Hootsuite, Heyday. We see Dolly AI creating some of the craziest pictures imaginable. But the biggest complaint about social AI is this is already happening on platforms like Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. How often do you see bots? Often with a profile picture of a girl, we know what we're talking about. Maybe there's someone in this video, I don't know, asking you to click the link in their bio. Or maybe some people have them to boost engagement. Maybe I'll do it for this video, you'll never know. But SocialAI just took that to a whole new level. Echo chambers was not supposed to be a selling point. TED shadows, I agree with you. But when you apply this AI-driven approach to personal interactions, it starts to get a little dystopian. Or imagine scrolling through your feed, liking a comment here, sharing a post there, and realizing that every interaction was crafted by AI that knows more about you than you'd like to admit. This is the world that SocialAI is hinting at. And while it's just an app for now, it's hard not to see these technologies spread like crazy. And as I'm recording this, I'm tempted to use this on a daily basis. Maybe we'll make a follow-up video. Subscribe for more. But the thing is, it's not just about creating bots that interact with you. It's about creating bots that understand you and know you and will keep you clicking, scrolling, and sharing. Maybe even based off your interactions in the app itself, maybe the AI will become so smart, the responses will be fine-tuned to how you're posting. Maybe the AI will get smart enough to somehow pick up data from how you're feeling that day, where you're at, in order to tailor the posts directly to you. Can you imagine? Maybe they'll talk to TikTok about their terms of service and maybe get some extra data, if you know what I mean. But this is what I've been hinting at. When every aspect of social media can be driven by AI, who's really in control? Is it the companies designing these algorithms, the marketers using them to push their products, or AI itself, constantly learning and adapting to keep us hooked? Social AI might just be a glimpse into the future where our online lives are dominated not by real human connections, but by carefully engineered digital experiences designed to keep us engaged, designed to keep us online forever. And if that doesn't make you rethink your whole interact online, I don't know what will. But here's where things get interesting. If you've ever heard of the dead internet theory, you might start to see some eerie parallels. This conspiracy claims that much of the internet has already been overrun by AI, with bots posing as humans and most content being fake. Creepy, right? Well, social AI basically embodies this theory, but cranks it up a notch. Imagine a world where your online interactions are just sophisticated illusions designed to keep you scrolling and consuming. But wait, haven't we seen this before? Think about it. Have you ever felt like social media platforms are filled with mindless, repetitive comments? Maybe you've seen some suspicious accounts and retweeting the same stuff over and over again. Well, dead internet theory suggests that much of what you see online isn't real, just cleverly disguised AI designed to keep you engaged. Now, what social AI is doing is taking that idea and making it, well, a feature. And if that doesn't have you questioning the nature of your online existence, nothing will. But this isn't no fly-by-night theory. This originated from the depths of a 4chan chat by WizardChan back in 2019. According to this theory, everything from memes to news articles might be created not by real people, but by bots running on advanced algorithms. Think about it as a vast digital gaslighting operation aimed at keeping us distracted, entertained, and consuming endlessly. Pretty crazy, but this all came from somewhere. In fact, this theory claimed since 2017, a tipping point was reached where AI content started to outweigh genuine human interaction on the web. Every viral tweet, every trending YouTube video, and even some comment sections would be packed with AI-crafted responses, meant to guide public opinion, sell products, or keep the engagement metrics up. But here's the kicker. Many of the bots are so sophisticated that they're nearly indistinguishable from real people. Now, I love how social AI doesn't hide this at all. In fact, it's very upfront, but this concept is starting to blur the lines between what's real and what's fake online. Now, according to the Lippin critic, the dead internet theory is just a cope for people unwilling to accept the Lovecraftian realization that the legion of check marks in any popular tweet are real. People who are that vapid and brainless actually exist. I think that's well said. Now, do I think AI is running the world? Not yet, but we're probably getting pretty close. Maybe closer than some would like to admit. Now, are you going to download this app? Let me know. Now, the question is, how long do you use it before you realize you cross a line? I mean, if you're using this app every day, what does that say about you? Do we really need genuine connection online, or will fake interactions from AI be just as valuable if we get more of it? I don't know. If you enjoyed this video, consider watching this one on your screen right here. I'll see you there.